Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for all of the great comments you guys left in response to my community post for my IRL news. If you didn't know, me and the wife are having a little one, so come early next year, things are drastically going to change in my life, and I'm very, very excited. Not sure how the channel will be impacted quite yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So thanks for all of your comments. It really put a smile on my face, and it's it's surreal that I still get comments from people, all over the world. Really appreciate all of you for that. So yeah, moving on. Oh, before you think of it, no, if it's a boy, we won't be naming him Keener or Faye if it's a girl, just in case you were wondering. Moving on to the point of the video, did you know there is a Division 2 secret that no one has found, apparently? Let's take a look at where this has come from. Drop a like and subscribe to stay up to date with all my videos, and let's begin. I have to admit, even when I saw this numerous tweets, I found it hard to believe, even though this has come from Paddy Hofstein, the art director working on the Division 2. I just can't believe, really, there is a secret from the Warlords of New York expansion that has not yet been found by this community. This comes, as I said, from a series of tweets, starting with this from Stalker84 Sot, who said, back in the day it was mentioned by, I think, at the Spire, or Terry Spire from Redstorm, who used to be the director of Redstorm but no longer is, that not all secrets were discovered in the Division game. Now I'm curious, did we find every secret there is in the game? And they copied in Yannick, Morton, Pally and Daria to that one, and Pally replied simply saying nope. Now Splinter Shield then went on to ask if this is referring to the Division 1 or referring to the Division 2 secret, to which Pally replied saying Division 2 or Div 2. And then a further tweet asked if we could have any hints on this secret, to which Pally replied saying WONY, Warlords of New York. Now following this, a tweet from Maverick went on to say this, hashtag spoilers, Yannick isn't the only one with his own secret boss in the game. Hamish Bode is also lurking, undefeated. Now, go find him and take him down. Sorry for spilling it, Pally, but I had to. They were getting too demanding. Now, since this tweet, nothing further has been said on the subject. I don't know if Maverick actually knows this secret and is revealing it in this tweet or not, but I thought we had found everything in terms of secrets in this game. I remember a long time ago, I think it was Yannick, or it was maybe a dev working on the game at the time who no longer works on the game. It was on a live stream, I think. They were talking about a secret that players hadn't found yet. This turned out to be in the Manning National Zoo mission, and once players knew that there was a secret that needed to be found, they went and found it pretty quickly, to be honest. Now, I don't think there's been I'm sure there's been no indication of there being one final secret still not found in the Warlords expansion until now. And I guess this video will hopefully put it out there, so for the people who love this sort of stuff, going to find secrets, and the crazy people out there who can spend hundreds of hours on the game just looking at everything, hopefully those guys can go out there and find it. So at least one person did reply to Paddy questioning his intention behind the comment, suggesting that Paddy simply said this to stir players into action, to which Pally replied denying this allegation. I've no reason not to believe Pally, and actually I found Pally very matter-of-fact and very trustworthy, so I don't think he's lying here just to get players into the game. I know very little about Pally, I've never met him or anything like that, but from what I've seen of his comments on Twitter and just generally what I've seen about him, he comes across as a pretty trustworthy person, and certainly not the sort of person to do something like has been suggested here. I do think there is a secret in the game that's yet to be found. What this is, I have no idea, to be honest. I'm sure some of you might have some ideas. One of the comments to Pally suggested there is a door in one of the sewers that you can interact with, but it doesn't open, so this might have something to do with it. Another suggested there was an elevator to a room where it looks like someone should be in that room, but there is nothing there right now, so maybe there is a secret in there, or perhaps you've got to do something somewhere else and then someone like come up there. I don't know. I just really have I really have no idea. I'll certainly be looking around more when I'm on my way to control points, where I spend most of my time. I do spend most of my time in Washington, so I'm certainly going to be moving over to New York now. It would be awesome if we could find out what this secret is all about. So I do encourage you all to take a look around New York. If you normally roam Washington or normally play missions there or do any kind of activities in Washington, perhaps just move over to New York instead. I suspect this secret will be probably in the sewers somewhere. I just cannot imagine a secret lurking on ground level where the majority of players spend their time. So I'd have to probably, if I had to put money down, it would be on the sewers. With that said, the Manning National Zoo secret that was revealed by, as I said, Yannick or one of the devs on a stream, that's ground level and players just didn't know that that was a secret. So it's very possible that there is a secret on ground level of the New York content, but I just have really no idea where it could be, what it could involve, any of that stuff. And Pally, he's not giving anything away. As you've seen from the answers in this video, all of them have been just one word, basically. So and Maverick might be right, so it could be something to do with that, perhaps. It could be that Hamish Bode has his own character in the game. That wouldn't surprise me, actually. And no one has yet found it. And I guess if that is right, then looks like we're going to have to try and find it somehow. And I will be doing my best to go around there and try and find it myself, but I have limited time, and from my announcement at the start of this video, I'm going to have even less time come early next year. So I know this is probably better suited to some of you guys who have the time, have the resources, and have the will, definitely the will, to try and find where this secret is. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy this one. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, turn on notifications to never miss a video. I'm not sure if I've got a video coming out tomorrow or Friday at this point. I will definitely be covering the Ubisoft Forward event on Saturday evening. I don't know yet if I'm going to be live streaming it here on YouTube or if I'm just going to watch it, do a reaction and put out the video. So I'll make a decision come Saturday night. It depends on how I feel. But hopefully you guys will be around for that, because we are going to be getting a lot of news for the Division 2, Division Heartland and the Division Resurgence, the mobile game. But anyway, until the next one, epic out.